A metal rod went straight through his body. Construction worker was impaled by a 24-inch 61 centimeters metal rod that went straight through his body. The unbelievable accident left him with both his intestines and lungs punctured. The wound was so bad that it looked like the man's insides were going to come spilling out of his stomach. But amazingly, doctors managed to save his life. Here's how. It was just another day at work for the construction worker. He and his colleagues were using a metal detector to scan for underground utilities before they started digging. But suddenly, unexpectedly, the rod went off, shooting up out of the ground and piercing the man's body. It went in right next to his belly button and exited out the other side, collapsing his lung and puncturing his intestines. Blood was everywhere. His organs were hanging out of the hole in his stomach. When the paramedics arrived at the scene, they didn't think he was going to make it. But against all odds, he was rushed to the hospital alive. And once there, the medical team went to work stabilizing him. But it was hours before they could even begin surgery. That's because first they had to remove the rod. It was lodged in his body at such an awkward angle that if they tried to pull it out, it could have ripped apart his already punctured intestines. So instead, they meticulously scraped away the dirt and grime from the rod, then used a special lubricant to ease it free. Finally, after 3 hours of painstaking work, they were able to extract the metal rod. At this point, the man's condition had stabilized, and he was taken into surgery. It was another 6 hours of delicate work as the surgical team repaired his punctured organs and got him back on the road to recovery. Miraculously, he survived. This is such a rare and shocking accident that it makes you wonder what the chances are of something like this happening. Well, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, workplace accidents like this one happen more often than you might think. Every year, thousands of construction workers are injured or even killed by falling or flying objects. And while it's rare for something like this to happen twice, it's not unheard of either. Back in 2014, a similar accident happened in Texas when a construction worker was impaled by a 10-foot metal pipe that shot out of the ground while he was using a jackhammer. And in 2017, a man in the UK was killed when a 7-foot metal pole flew into his windshield while he was driving. These accidents are a grim reminder of the dangers that workers face every day. But they also a testament to the skill and expertise of the doctors who managed to save this man's life. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.